Hey, this pool looks like it ought to be holding some brim. I actually see one right there swimming. We're going to do a little brim fishing first. And then, if we don't get a real good video out of this, then we're going to walk across down here where it's lower and go across up here and see if we can't catch some bass. But right now I'm going to do brim fishing with a night crawler. With an old Zebco 33 reel. Old-fashioned fishing right here. Got a little small hook on here. So I'm just going to use like a half a worm to save on the worms. And we're going to put it right out there and see what we catch. If anything. Tip that down a little bit there. We already got one on there. Had one carrying it off anyway. And I got a fish. He's not very big at all. And he looks to be a little bluegill. A little bluegill. Get back in that water. Well, they hit that water and they're gone. We got us one. Not very big. How in the world did you get hooked there, buddy? Back in the water you go. He wasn't very big. But we caught one. At least we caught something today. At least we caught something today. Little bitty green sunfish looked like. I didn't get to actually pick him up and look at him to see what he was. There we go. Watch Tim take that one. It's a green sunfish. Green sunfish. You ain't big enough for nothing. Back in the water. Alright, so we went shallower. We'll see what happens with that. Put over there under that bush. Another little green sunfish. Wasn't it? Maybe? No? No, that's a little bluegill. Little small female bluegill right there. That's all it's right here is just these little bitty ones anyway. Another little bitty one. And this one is, what is this? That looks like a little long ear, maybe. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to be. So that's 3 species we've caught, 3 fish and 3 different species. Or 4 fish, actually. And 3 different species. I tell you, I thought I'd go out there in that deep hole and be able to catch some bigger ones, and I'm getting the littler ones out there than I was up here by the bank. That looks like a little female long ear. That's what that looks like. Can't get in that worm. All right, catch a little bluegill, little green sunfish. What that is, I can see by his, there's a little bass. There's a little bass in there. There's a little bass in there. Come on, little bass, get it. Stinking copperhead. Where'd you go? All right, it's time to go walk around and do some bass fishing. Or maybe some brum fishing somewhere else even. So let's just leave that worm on there. Grab our box of worms. And let's go for a walk. I don't like snakes. I don't like them. That's what it done with my rod. Alright. There's a worm in here. There's poison oak. Don't need to get either. Right here's where we're going to have to cross it right here. Might get my feet wet, but that's okay. Yeah, get my feet wet. That's alright. I've been here before. Let's go get some brown mouth under here. Under this bridge. Yep, I got one. I don't think that's brim. I think that's a little bass. Yes, sir. That, no, it ain't. That's a shiner. Got us a shiner. So that's 4 different species. That's 4 species we've got today. Grab my worms, grab my poles. Keep a hole right there. That's a big little hole out there where I was fishing a while ago too. Right. I'm gonna walk on up on this bank up here a little bit where I can get to where the sun ain't in my eyes, where I can see it a little better. Sir, we got something. What'd we get? And it's a bluegill, ain't it? No, it's a long ear. It is a long ear. There we go, little long ear. You had to go and swallow that hook too, didn't you? Didn't you, buddy? That's all right, we got it right out of you. There you go. Go on back out there. Get you something else. Another one. What is this one? This one is a long ear as well. Back in order. Oh, it's good to show on camera. There you go. Back in order. Must be a whole little group of them over there. Want me a bass is what I want. And no, I didn't. Starts I hung up, but I didn't. All right, come on. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go on up the stream a little ways. Let's go on upstream a little ways. See what we got up there. Sure is a beautiful, beautiful day out here today, though. There's a breeze blowing. It's cooler. It's like 70 degrees. I'm wanting to get to that hole up there, so let's see if there's a way up here. I had to wade up through that water and get my feet wet again. Already got water in my boots. got to be a way down there. It's kind of growed up down here now since I was there last. Ragweed's going crazy up here. I don't know what the purpose of this hole is that they've dug here. Probably just getting gravel to use somewhere else, probably what they're doing. About went down in there with it. All right. Now this looks pretty good right here. Oh yeah. This looks nice. All right, I want to let it hang off of it. That's what it's wanting to do. Seems to be. About there. That's where they seem to be. Yes. We got us a bass, boys. We got a bass. We've got a bass. Come here, little stink. Come here. Come here. You're not going nowhere. Little smallmouth. Little smallmouth. Let's get you off that hook. That tells me I was going a little too deep. Now I'm probably out of worms. Put them fins down. Oh, bye-bye. I didn't want to look at you anyway. I still got a couple of worms left. I might have just discovered something. I probably just need to fish with just floater and a hook and let it do its own thing out there. So was that what, 5 species we've caught today? We caught a long ear, we caught a bluegill, we caught a green sunfish, we caught a shiner, and a smallmouth. So now we need to get us a largemouth or a spotted bass. And I know they're in here too. Oh yes. That's where I've been trying to get all along. Oh, that's a good sized little rock bass, looks like. Yeah. That's 6 species. That's 6 different species we got today. Rock bass. Right there. Alright, little fella. Alright, be still. Be still now. Be still, I'm trying to get a hold of you. Alright, I see that hook. If you'll sit still long enough, I'll get you. Let me get the hook at you. Got him right in the roof of the mouth. So, get hold of that hook, pull it right out of him. Now then, rock bass. Right there, red-eyed. Oops, back in the water. I knew he was going to jump, so that's why I was waiting waiting to toss him on out towards the ditch. All right, so that's it. Time to call it quits anyway. We got 6 different species. That's plenty. Enough for a video. And I can go to the homeo.